Hi guys, it's Riley from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this pixel art tutorial, we're going to be building Frankenstein. Now this Frankenstein was created by Perler Tricks, description down below. So what do we need for this guy? We just need some black wool, some gray wool, some brown wool, some ensom, some light gray wool, some green wool, and some lime wool. So we're going to find a spot where we can begin building it. We're going to line up as we always do. We're going to shoot far away and we're going to begin with a row of 4. So 3, 4, and then another row of 4 right on top. We're going to place one extra block here, taking it out. I'm going to place 2. And now down here, we're going to do 2 rows of 4. So one more row. And now that we did that, let's take a look back. This is what you guys should have. So let's continue with his right side. We're going to go up by sits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sits. And then 2 browns with green below, black below that. 3 blacks on the side. Oops, missed a spot. This one goes here. 1 black on top. Now let's do the left side. It's going to be the same thing. We're going to go up by sits. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and sits. And then here we're going to do 2 browns with a green below, black on the side, and black on top of the brown. Now those are his arms. So now let's do some of his pants. So it's going to be gray here, starting gray all the way here. Now let's do this row, and starting gray here. So you end up with a whole gray in the bottom, and a gray row that starts 1 block before each one. And now here we're going to place 4 black wools. And then starting here, we're going to do a row of 3 end stones times 3. So you end up with 9 end stones. This is what we should have so far. Remember to pause it whenever you guys need to. So now let's switch over to our black wool. We're going to start right here with a row of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to place an extra block here. And down here, we're going to make a row of 3. And then place an extra block, take it out. And we're going to place 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1 block on top. So you end up with that shape. Like 2 layover L's. And now all we're going to do is just fill in the brown for the rest of his shirt. And while we color that in with some brown, I'll just tell you a quick little fact about Frankenstein. Frankenstein's from a movie very old, around the 1930s. It's about a guy who just starts rounding out corpse parts and just puts them together and brings him back to life through lightning from a lightning storm that was happening when he was making Frankenstein. So let's grab our green wool now that we're done with our little story, and we're going to place 2 blocks here, and then 2 light gray wools. It's going to be the nail that goes through his right side of his face, and we're going to make a row of 4 black ones. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to grab our green and we're going to place 3 blocks. So 1, 2, and 3. So you end up with that shape here. And now we are going to go up by sits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sits. Now that we did that, we are going to begin with the other side. So it's a little even. Now here, we're going to make the nail with our light gray wool. It's going to be 2 blocks. And then 2 black wools on the top here. So 1, 2. Now we're going to switch to our green wool and we're going to place 3 blocks. And now we are going to place, I think, is 2 black blocks. After we do that, we're going to take the green one out, so we end up with 2. There was a little bit of lag there, but I think it's fine now. So now that we do that, we have 2 black blocks and 2 green ones. We are going to grab our black. We're going to move towards the left. And we're going to go up by sits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sits. And now we're going to go inwards a block, and starting here, we're just going to move it all the way back, stopping 1 block short. So you end up with that outline. Pause it whenever you guys need to. Let's continue by putting in another green block, and then black, and then 2 green ones. So 1, 2, and then another one on the right. We're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to place black, and we're going to move towards the left by 2. So it's not the same, but kind of the same. We're going to put black here, and now we're just going to move green all the way so it stops 1 block short. And that's the outline we should have for Frankenstein. So let's just do the hair now. We're just going to color it in. About halfway done now. Let's just finish it out. After we do that, we should be done with his hair. Remember, Frankenstein just has that big head. So now, let's do his face. So let's grab our green blocks. We're going to start here. And then on top of this row, all the way towards the left. And then 2 more blocks. 1 here. And then on top of that, we're going to place 2. Going to black, that's going to be his eye. Green one on the right. And now we are going to put brown on top. That's going to be his eyebrows. Now let's grab our lime wool. We're going to place one block and then switch to brown. And we're just going to move it all the way towards the right. That's going to be the eyebrow on the right. So you end up with 4 brown. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. We got it right. Whoopee. So now green here. Skip a block. Green here. Black in the middle. That's going to be his eye on the right. And now all he needs is his mouth. So starting here, we're going to place 1 lime and then 4 black wools. 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be his mouth. I think we have done pretty much everything that we need to. We just need to fill him in with some lime green wool and we will be done. But whoa, I messed up. Let's put lime green wool here and then green wool below. And that's it. Sorry guys, missed that little piece of green wool. And now we can begin to color him in with some lime green wool. So above his mouth, below his eyes, in the middle of his face. And now let's just work our way to the top of his face. Only a little bit more to go with our lime wool. Actually, this is the last row. And that's it, guys. We built Frankenstein. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, remember to leave a like down below. Comment what was your pixel art net. Subscribe if you haven't so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Have a happy Halloween and we will see you next time.